They say that if you want your dreams or your hopes or your desires to materialize, that you should vocalize them to the universe, because how else is the universe going to know how to gift what you desire if you don't articulate it aloud? It'd be like expecting somebody, significant other, a friend or family member, to get you the food you want or the gift you want for your birthday without ever actually telling them, and then feeling disappointed and mad and frustrated at them when they failed to deliver what you wanted, despite you never communicating it. So when you have a specific goal or desire, or you have a specific reality or future you want to live into, weaving that dream with your words, our words are magic because you speak them, and it creates this butterfly effect, so that the little voices that go out of your mouth go into the ears of others, and they can help it materialize. You have the capacity to put it out there into the world. But what I've observed, at least within myself, is that sometimes we'll keep our dreams a secret. We won't write them down, we won't speak them, we won't even think about them, because we've been conditioned or domesticated to believe that we cannot have that become a reality. We cannot make the money we want to make. We cannot find the relationships we want to have. We cannot build the bridges that we want with our family members, because we have been predestined down one linear timeline, and that's just how it is. We see reality as a set of absolute truths based upon these opinions that we've adopted from our experiences throughout life, and then we're living into that reality and no longer challenging it or creating new dreams. But that's the fun thing. Even though I'm not particularly good at it, even though I don't do it particularly often, I recognize the power in our words and articulating them aloud near the people with us. If you want to run a Tough Mudder, you say it out loud, and the people around you may help that dream become a reality. If they don't, forget about them. It's what you do for yourself that can also make the difference. If you say there's a book that you want to read, maybe someone will gift it to you, or maybe you will just randomly go and purchase it from Barnes & Noble or the internet or Amazon, who knows, whatever it is. It's just putting it out there can be the difference between the life that you want, even if you don't know that you want it, but the potential is that between that life and the stagnating life where you're just reliving the endless cycle that you have found yourself in. And personally, I've experienced those moments of high inspiration when I'm goal setting and creating habits to help me get to those goals, and those days where I'm just drinking soda pops and eating lots of pizza and watching television for days on end because, impulse control isn't always the best. Different story. So, if you're going to take anything away from this, I would just say, try and challenge yourself to say what you want out loud. Whether it's to yourself or your friends or your family members, write it down. And if you don't believe there's any one thing that you truly want for the future, try to come up with one. Start with the absolute most silly, ridiculous thing that you could possibly imagine for your future, or whatever seems the most impossible, and maybe that'll get your mind going, and perhaps someday you'll surprise yourself, and it will unfold into a reality. There's only one way to find out, so what do you have to lose? Thanks for tuning in.